At Walmart, we bought their mystery flavor frosted sugar cookies, their mystery flavor cake donuts, and then we bought some spiced apple croissant muffins, some apple pie cookies, and the Halloween chocolate cake delights. At Meijer, we bought some puff cookies. These are pumpkin spice, and these are fudge brownie. Last week, I found a lot of these Fredericks by Meijer limited edition items, and I had found 2 other popcorns, found another one today. This is the sea salt maple popcorn. And then at TJ Maxx, we bought the Nutty Fruity Dubai chocolate pralines, and this is Edward Mark Dubai style chocolate, dark chocolate pistachio bars. At Dollar General, we bought the Albanese. These are apple harvest gummies, and we bought these high chews, and they have candy apple, but they also have a mystery flavor in there. So this is a limited edition. Also at Dollar General, we bought chewy and gummy mix-ins, which just sounds like a neat assortment. We bought some Bazooka bubblegum pops, and there are 3 flavors in here. And then we bought some Dum Dums swirls, and it says flat pops, and it looks like there's 3 flavors in there. And also Dollar General, we bought the new Warheads. These are Ooze Chew Sour Caramel Apple. And then at World Market, we found a Tony's Choco Lonely bar that we haven't tried. This is a milk pecan caramel crunch. And then we found 3 new Kit Kat bars. This is a double chocolate, salted caramel, and hazelnut. And then Maeve, this is Seattle chocolate. So from Seattle chocolate, we've actually had the pumpkin spice chai. That's okay, we'll have it again. But then they have apple cider donuts. And then these are from Australia. This is Cadbury Australia Old Gold Dark Chocolate. We have the mint cream slices, and then we have the original. At Rural King, we found these Mike and Ike mini taffy bars. I had never seen those before, and they had lots of them at Rural King. At the Dollar General store, we bought these Amos Peelers Gummy Zombies. You get orange, apple, and grape. At Five Below, we bought the Frankfurt Gummy S'more. This is actually supposed to have a graham cracker flavor, chocolate, and marshmallow. So we're going to try that. It's really thick. We bought the Funky Chunky Pumpkin Spice Popcorn. We bought more peelers. These are caramel apple peelers. Drizzlicious. This is Pumpkin Spice Bites. And then we bought the limited edition Flips Apple Cider Donut. E-Fruity, we haven't tried these. I'm sure they've been out for a while. These are gummy candies, but Kevin and I wanted to give them a try. This is Blue Raspberry, Amazing Mango, Outrageous Orange, and a Sweet Watermelon Splash. These Herbert's Best, we've never tried these either. So we have the Gummy Eyes and the Planet Gummy, which might be the same exact flavor. We don't know. And then we tried to look on the back, and it really... Oh, okay. You know what? I said that and then I looked and saw it. Strawberry. This is the one that didn't say.
Kind of has colors.
It has colorful eyeballs, but you don't know what they are. So we'll see. And then these say they're new, not animals. And then we bought the Calbee melty cheese pizza potato chips. And believe it or not, the seaweed and salt potato chips, because we haven't tried them. And then at Save-A-Lot, we bought some Little Dutch Made cookies. So we reviewed a bunch of these, but we hadn't had their confetti cookies. Peanut butter cream was just surprising because I would have thought we would have had those before. And the mint. At Meijer, we bought the Little Debbie Fall Buttery Vanilla Mini Muffins. And we also bought the new Pumpkin Spice Oatmeal Cream Pies. We found the Stranger Things Chips Ahoy Chewy Cookies and the Apple Pie a la mode cookies. The review should already be up of those. And then at Casey's, we bought the Chili Lemon Potato Chips. They do have some other potato chips that they're featuring right now, but we've already reviewed those. We bought the white cheddar and jalapeno Rooster Bites Corn Puffs, and these are salted golden caramel Rooster Bites Corn Puffs. We haven't had any of their ham pies that I could find. They have other flavors, but for today, I just chose the strawberry and cream, the cherry, and then this is a limited time only peach. And then we bought some Oreo muffins and some Chips Ahoy muffins. Those were from Casey's as well. And then at Marshall's, we've tried this Bind chocolate before. These are all marked Dubai Ball. So we have the milk chocolate, we have a dark chocolate, this one is a white chocolate, and then this one just says chocolate. So we don't know what that means, so we'll figure that out. And then at Publix, we bought the new Milano Chai Latte cookies. These are from Pepperidge Farm. And then we found some Tillamook limited edition ice creams. This is the salty caramel pretzel, and this is the espresso chip. And then at Aldi, we bought the My Mochi sorbet. This is peach mango, and this is raspberry. We bought some of their Bakehouse Creations cake pops. We have cookies and cream, chocolate cake, and birthday cake. And then we bought these Chocour chocolate bites. So we have the milk chocolate with chocolate cream, vanilla cream, and then white chocolate with strawberry cream. At Walmart, we bought these Quest crispy bars. This is a cookies and cream, a birthday cake, chocolate caramel pecan, chocolate peanut butter, and peanut butter and jelly. We bought the Pure Protein Fruity Pebbles and the Cocoa Pebbles. We bought the Atkins. This is a Peanutty Overload bar, and it looks kind of like a Payday bar, but then it looks like it has that kind of white nougat. I can't think of the company.
Like a log.
Yeah, a pecan log. Yeah, so it looks like a Payday, but then with a pecan log type thing. Yeah. And then we bought the high protein Brownie Delight and the high protein Cookie Fusion. We bought the Atkins Strong chocolate chip cookie dough and the birthday cake. And then we bought the Better Goods. These are gluten-free. This is cookies and cream, and this is tiramisu, and those are both protein bars, but they are both gluten-free. And then at an Asian market, do you remember the name?
YK? Is that it? YK Market or something like that?
Or DY Market.
DY Market.
I was thinking it was DY Market. Anyway, it was an Asian market. We've been in there, but it's been a long time ago. We bought these gummies. So this is grape. We have peach, we have cola, we have Shine Muscat Grape, Ramune Soda, and Strawberry. And at that same Asian market, we bought this Caplico. These are like, they look like kind of like marshmallows. This is a chocolate, they're both chocolate snacks, but this one has strawberry, and this one just says milk. And then we bought these Pockies, limited edition peppermint Pockies and crunchy strawberry Pockies. We've had regular strawberry, but not crunchy. And then at World Market, these are Swedish candies. These are new for Halloween. And so these are a spooky gummy mix. So I decided to buy them because it says it's a mixture of candy, and you can kind of see through the bottom. So that'll be fun just to open it up and see what all we get inside. And then we bought the Cadbury Dairy Milk Freddo Strawberry. These are from Australia, as well as all these Maltesers are from Australia. We have the dark, the raspberry, and the honeycomb. At Kroger, Kevin has really been enjoying this Musselman's cinnamon applesauce, and these are the big cups, so he got a package of those. And then we're going to have tacos for dinner. So we got some ground beef, some cheddar cheese, medium cheddar cheese. We got a kit which includes the powder, and it also includes some taco sauce, but I prefer this Ortega medium sauce over the Old El Paso, so I always use that. And then Kevin likes refried beans, so we got some Old El Paso traditional refried beans. At Walmart, we bought one of their Great Value traditional pie crusts. Actually, you get 2 of them. We bought some eggs and vegetable oil, some Italian breadcrumbs. We bought some sweetener for our coffee and some creamer for our coffee. I'll go ahead and show you that. They both go with coffee. We bought some heavy whipping cream and some half and half. Kevin is going to be trying these sandwiches on his lunchtime review channel. These are market side sandwiches, which are Walmart brand. He bought a Supreme, an Italian Hero, a New York Deli, and a Ham and Swiss. They also have a turkey and cheese, but he didn't get that one. We bought some mozzarella cheese, shredded mozzarella. I bought some boneless, skinless chicken breasts, some L8, chopped pecans, can of pumpkin, some ginger, and a family size Prego traditional Italian sauce.